1st of November to you all. I can't believe it's November already. Before we know it, it is going to be Christmas. This year is flying by. Anyway, today I'm going to show you how to make this really cute pendant. It's really easy to use. All you need are some Superduo beads or twin beads and some size 8 seed beads, and you're good to go, pretty much. It is incredibly easy to make, so even if you have never done any bead weaving before, stick around. You will be able to make this, I promise. I got inspiration for it, or I learnt how to do it even, from Pinterest, so I've popped a link to the original pin in the description box below, so you can go and check out that pin if you would like to. Before we move on with the tutorial, I would just like to remind you that if you enjoyed this video, it would mean the world to me if you liked it and you subscribed to this channel. And with all that being said, let's get on with the tutorial, shall we? So to start with, you are going to need some size 8 seed beads, some Superduo or twin beads, a size 10 beading needle, a bead stopper, and about 75 centimeters of thread or less. So this is row 1. Look at my handy dandy chart I have done for you. I do my best. You're going to start out by picking up 1 seed bead followed by 2 Superduo beads followed by 1 seed bead, blah 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 blah, until your row has 7 seed beads and 12 Superduo beads. You can obviously make this longer or shorter if you prefer. It's super easy to adapt, and yes. So to start row 2, you are going to go through that last Superduo bead that you attached, but through the bottom hole this time, not through the top hole. And that just traps in that last seed bead that we threaded on. Now you are going to pick up a seed bead and then go through the next 2 Superduo beads through the hole that you haven't gone through yet. So for me, that's the bottom hole. And make sure you keep pulling it nice and tight whenever you can. I tend to do it at the end of the row. But yes, 1 seed bead, go through the next 2 Superduo beads, or twin, either works. And repeat, so 1 seed bead, 2 Superduo beads, until you have attached 6 seed beads. For the last one, you're just going to pick up a Superduo bead and go through that last Superduo bead. You're going to pick up 1 seed bead and go through that last Superduo bead. I'm going mad, sorry. Grand. So now to start row 3, you are going to go through that final seed bead that we just attached. Try and make your work as tight as possible. It's kind of difficult with the camera in the way, but that's fine. You're going to pick up 2 Superduo beads and then go through the next seed bead in the row. And then pick up 2 more Superduo beads and go through the next seed bead in the row. And keep doing that until you have attached 10 Superduo beads. It's a super easy design. Anyone can do this, and yes, I was very impressed when I saw it on Pinterest. And I'm just adjusting the tightness using my bead stopper. Very nice. You can also use a stopper bead if you don't have a bead stopper. Either works. You just need something to stop all your beads flying off your thread. So now we're going to go through that bottom hole as before, and then you're going to pick up a seed bead and go through the next 2 Superduo beads. And keep repeating, and that is essentially the basis of this design. But so we have a total of 5 seed beads in this row. You've probably all got the gist of it by now, and if you don't, then my very handy dandy diagram will surely help you out. Hopefully it does. Obviously the white round ones are the seed beads, the oval green ones are the Superduo beads, and the black line is the thread. But you've probably all grasped that anyway, and now I've insulted your intelligence by explaining it to you. So once again, going through that final seed bead we just attached, picking up 2 Superduo beads, going through the next seed bead, until we have attached a total of 8 Superduo beads. Lovely stuff. How are you all? I hope you're all well. I can't believe it is already November. It is crazy. I can't believe I've been living in Germany for almost 3 months. Those 3 months have absolutely flown by. I've had a really good time here. It's starting to get chilly now, which is grand. But I'm still refusing to wear a coat. Although by the time this has been posted, I might have succumbed to the cold. This is the month I am looking forward to most in Germany because it is the month that Christmas markets kick off. At the end of the month, anyway. But I love German Christmas markets so much. Then you're going to go through that final seed bead that you just attached, and well, I'm going to stop talking you through each row because you just repeat, just decreasing as you go along, and just follow my pattern because it's so wonderfully made and it looks so professional. It's about as jazzy as I can get on this editing program I'm currently using, but I'm impressed with myself. Don't expect it for every beading pattern I do though. It's not possible for every beading pattern I do, but for this one it is, so we're giving it a whirl. Next I just need to work out how to curve the thread round so I could show you where to put the thread at the start of the row so it doesn't look like that each row starts with a new piece of thread. But we haven't got that far yet in Mad Skills. Because yes, I invested in a new editing system before I moved, so end of July. And I'm just getting to grips with various fancy details. I don't know if any of you have noticed a difference in editing, but I've been trying my best to make it a bit more interesting for you, let's say. Who knows if it's worked, but I do my best. And that's all you can ask, I suppose. We are nearing the end, which is absolutely delightful. Attaching the final 2 Superduo beads of this triangle, and yes. Now we have the last seed bead. Hurrah! Now all you need to do is sew back through your beadwork following the pattern as always, and tie a few secure knots as you go using both tails. Make sure the top tail has a very secure knot because that is going to be holding the weight of the pendant if you're wearing it on a necklace. If you tie the knots next to the seed beads, the knots get hidden as well, which is très utile. Now you're going to grab some jump rings, doesn't matter what size you use as long as they fit through the seed beads. I've just used 4mm. Then attach to the chain on both sides of that first row that you attached. And then your pendant is ready to wear. Super cute, super quick, super easy. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to give it a big old thumbs up. Your support, as always, it does mean the world to me. And why not hit subscribe? I post new craft tutorial here in the corner of craft every Sunday, and sometimes you get a bonus video in the week as well. So be sure to stick around for that. Hit the subscribe button. Come and join the party train. We have a great time. Don't forget to check the description box below for links to where I bought the beads from, and also just a list of the supplies that you're going to need to make this necklace. If you decide to recreate anything using one of my tutorials, I would love to see a picture of it, so please feel free to post a picture on social media using the hashtag #TheCornerOfCraft. Links to all of my social media accounts are in the description box below, so don't forget to check those out as well if it takes your fancy. Finally, don't forget to leave any suggestions in the comments section, and yeah, I think that is everything. Thank you very much once again for watching, and I shall see you very soon in my next video. Bye!